was walking through the city, just a quiet afternoon. Saw a brand new tattoo parlor, neon humming like a tune. Snapped a couple of pictures, didn't think much more at first, but something in that window hit me deeper than a thirst. I stepped inside at Sparta, ink smell hanging in the air. Sat down for my first tattoo. Man, the world felt different there. We talked about the long road, the choices life can bring, and somewhere between the needles hum, I felt my heart take a wing. And now it's ink on the wind, running straight through my veins. A life I never saw coming washed me clean like summer rain. 25 years later, I still rise with steady hand. If I could do it all again, I'd make the very same stand. Left my old job in a heartbeat, traded safety for the spark, learned to draw with skin and spirit, lit a fire in the dark. Spent a few good years at Sparta, earned my place beside the chair, till the day I built my own shop, started breathing different air. Worked at home for a while, just a corner and a dream, till another shop called out to me with a brighter kind of gleam. I stayed for only 3 months, just a step along my way. But that's where I met the woman who's still with me today. I moved on to my own future, she stayed right where she stood. Funny how the shortest chapters shape a lifetime for the good. Then a little town near Amsterdam heard that hum and steady scream. My shop opened its doors wide for every story, every dream. Lines I pulled in quiet rooms, names laid softly on their skin, each one a silent promise of the road I'm living in. 'Cause it's ink on the wind, and it carried me this far, from a walk into the And he gave me friends for a lifetime, brothers born without the blood, people who walked through my doorway and stayed longer than they should. So when my time is over and the last light starts to fade, I'll look back with a smile, grateful for the life that ink has made.
I was working nights in a hotel just to keep my dream alive, working the graveyard shift, watching morning light arrive. Then I dragged my tired body to that back room down the street, spend my afternoons and evenings learning how to make the ink repeat. No one handed me a shortcut, no one cleared the way for me. If you want a life worth living, you fight for who you're meant to be. Every bruise, every hour, every lesson that I paid built the man I stand as now on the choices that I made. 'Cause you don't get nothing for free in this world. Every line, every scar, every dream you unfold. 10 years of sweat and the nights I stood alone, yeah, it took its toll, but it carved a place I call home. And I wouldn't change a thing I've done or been through. These blues built a heart that beats honest and true. There were mornings I was broken, hands too tired to close, ink dried on my fingers, pain down to my toes. But the work became a heartbeat, steady, rough and real, a rhythm shaped by choices only sacrifice can seal. Now I see folks walking in, carrying stories on their skin, and I'm thankful for the struggle that taught me where to begin. Not every soul gets granted a road that fits just right. So I bow my head in gratitude for the path that lit my night. To the young ones coming up now, thinking dreams come on demand, you gotta bleed a little forearm, put the work in with your hands. There ain't no free rides in this life, no shortcuts to the throne. The reward hits deeper when the grind is all your own. And through it all stood a good woman, steady as a rising sun, lifting me when I was empty, holding faith when I had none. A man can chase his visions, but he don't walk that road alone. Her love was the backbone that turned this dream into a home. No, you don't get nothing for free in this life. You pay with time, with faith, with trouble and strife. But the joy of a craft where your whole heart can breathe, man, that's a gift I never thought I'd receive. I hope everyone finds a calling like I found mine, a place where the work turns the dark into shine. So here's to the years that tried to break me apart, to the nights in cheap rooms and the fire in my heart. I earned every step, every tear, every bruise, and I'm grateful for the journey that gave me these blues. Work in a small tattoo shop, just passing through that town. Ink on my hands, trouble in my eyes, had nowhere to lay me down. You walked in with a paper bag, food and a smile so mean. Bright sweet eyes cut straight through me, best damn thing I'd ever seen. Thought, man, I ain't got a chance. Boys lined up 10 deep, but a shot not taken's already gone. So I step where angels sleep. Got your number, asked you out, heart pounding in my chest. Burger and fries at McDonald's, but I left my soul in your gaze. I was broke, yeah, I was rough, had scars and not much more. But you saw something in me, woman, I couldn't see before. Whiskey nights, hard-earned days, 20 years still ring true. Your heart is strong, your love is clean, my Slovak queen, I belong to you. 10 years younger, sharp as hell, Lord, you knew who you were. My life was a mess, I wore it plain, looking like trouble sounded worse. You said you'd stay just a few more months, that's all you had in mind. 3 months later you moved right in and changed the course of my time. Learned real fast you got your own mind, yeah, I learned the hard damn way. But your heart stays true, steady and kind, mine at the end of the day. I gave you a daughter, strong and bright, you gave me 2 fine sons. We built a home out of faith and fire when the hard days came running. I was broke, yeah, I was rough, had scars and not much more. But you saw something in me, I couldn't see before. Whiskey nights, hard-earned days, 20 years still ring true. Your heart is strong, your love is clean, my Slovak queen, I belong to you. A fair shot, brothers and sisters by name. They took a man with a rough past and never once looked away. Now I dream of growing old with you, watching the sun go down behind the Slovak mountain, standing still while time just circles around. If God gives time, I'll take it soft. If He don't, I won't complain. 'Cause every day I walk beside you was worth every drop of pain. I'm grateful for the life we live, for every tear we knew. I'd walk it all again, every mile, if it still led me to you. I was broke, yeah, I was rough, but love don't judge a man. You took my hand when I had nothing, gave me more than I planned. The whiskey blues and better days, till the last light fades away. To the end of my days, woman, I love you, yeah, I'll stay. So here's my vow in a low blue tone, from ink-stained hands to a grateful soul. My Slovak queen, this song is yours, till my last breath, till the roll is called.
He came in from the hay, boots heavy with miles, into a tiny tattoo shop just north of the Amsterdam skyline. Didn't look like the type to wander in for something small. Big man, rough edges, carry storms behind his wall. But he nodded once, I nodded back, two strangers standing on the same old track. And you never know the lives that walk through your door, how a handshake turns into something more. No big speeches, no tall tales spun, just two men talking like the day was done. Years rolled on like a long freight train, but the respect stayed strong, the bond remained. He sat down in the chair, said, just think what feels right. And he shared a piece parts of his story. Low voice, no spotlight, no glory in the battles, just the truth of carrying scars. A life lived hard under dim street lamps and distant stars. But he spoke real, and I spoke too. Sometimes that's all a friendship needs to bloom. 'Cause you never know the lives that walk through your door, how a handshake turns into something more. No big speeches, no tall tales spun, just two men talking when the work was done. Years roll by like the wind through chains, but the respect stays strong, the bond remains. Funny how fate don't shout, it just whispers you inside, leads you to a moment that shifts the rest of your life. Oh, nobody planned it, nobody knew, but some stories start simple and end up true. Yeah, you never know the souls that step your way, how a quiet man might choose to stay. Still no big speeches, still no tales of fame, just two old friends still calling each other's name. Time keeps running, but one thing stays, that respect, that trust that never fades. In a small shop under Amsterdam's haze, a bond was born that outlived the days.
My buddy came knocking one quiet Saturday morning. Said the neighbor girl's talking about the pictures on your wall. She was 14, shy and wiry, but her eyes were burning bright. Said, I wanna be a tattoo artist, yeah, that's sparkling up the night. Sometimes chance brings people together, like a river meets the sea. Life changes for the long run, baby, when a soul finds where it's meant to be. And walked in as a stranger, now she's family to me. She swept floors on the Saturdays, watched the needles hum and glide, asked 1,000 tiny questions, never let a moment slide. Hands steady as a heartbeat, she learned the rhythm and the line. Yeah, that kid with ink dream started learning how to shine. Oh, sometimes chance brings people together, like a river meets the sea. Life changes for the long run, darling, when a soul finds where it's meant to be. And grew up in that tattoo shop, and she grew a piece of neighbor kid with questions to a mother living free. Some folks drift right past you, some anchor in your heart. Never planned to raise another, but damn, she played the part. And my extra daughter, with ink-stained hands and a stubborn grin. Funny how life can twist when you just let someone in. Yeah, sometimes spring brings people together like a river meets a sea. Life changes for the long run, baby, when the world whispers let it be. She came in just a neighbor's girl, now she's family, forever family to me.
This ain't just ink and needles, ain't just walls and a buzzing sound. It's an old couch full of stories where our truths get laid down. People walking, carrying weather, some sunshine, some rain. They leave a little lighter after saying someone's name. We deal in respect round here, that's a rule we live by. This place is a second living room where you don't have to justify your scars or your silence, your laughter or your pain. You mind your words, you mind your ways, and you're welcome all the same. We've marked birds on fresh skin, and losses carved real deep. Tears fall just like the ink does. Some things you don't get to keep. We hear confessions without judgment, no rush, no damn display. Just say what needs saying, then let the weight drift away. We deal in respect round here, here's how this place stays clean. Not just the floors and tables, but everything in between. This ain't a stage for foolish talk or acting wild and loud. You coming decent, you coming real, you'll always be allowed. Like it's home, 'cause it is. corners, know the corners, know the highs and the lows we live. We don't need to see what don't need showing. This ain't that kind of floor. You keep your pride and skin and balance, and you'll always find this door. You don't have to be blood to belong here. Just don't bring poison inside. Leave your ego at the doorway. Let your better self ride. We protect what we built together. Every chair, every scar. If you treat this place with honor, it'll meet you where you are. Yeah, we deal in respect round here. That's the price of entry, friend. Not money, fear, or bravado. Just know where lines begin. You walk in human, you walk in honest. Your family from day one. The shop ain't just ours anymore. It's yours when it's done. So pull up a chair, tell your story. Stay as long as you need. In this second living room of ours, respect's the only creed. As long as you carry it with you, you'll never stand alone. You treat this place like home, and it'll always be home.
He walked in from the street one afternoon. Spanish eyes, warm boots, a path he never chewed. Different crowd behind him, different road ahead. You could hear it in the silence, every word he never said. We talk like old men do, even back then. No judgment on the table, just coffee and a pen. He found a chair, found a place, found a way to stay. Funny how some strangers feel like family right away. Oh, brother, you're still here somehow. In every laugh, in every vow. Time can take a man, but not his flame. Not the love, not the name. You didn't fade, you didn't go. You just live where the good ones go. He sat at our table, night after night, like an uncle to my children, steady and right. Had that gift, that spark, that dangerous charm. A smile and a sentence could disarm any arm. He knew how to move people, knew what to say. Not for evil, just survival, just playing his way. Live loud, live fast, like a rock star should. Every room felt warmer when he stood where he stood. Oh, brother, you're still here somehow. In the quiet moments, in the now. You don't leave when you love this deep. You just learn how to sleep, and we carry what you gave. Every lesson, every brave. cut the sound. No warning bell, no final round. Gone too fast, long before time was done. Like a song that fades out before the chorus comes. Memorial shot of rum on the shelf. Didn't drink it, didn't touch it, left it for himself. A little of his ashes resting in that glass, so he's part of this place as long as I last. Some nights I swear I see it still, that vampire quiet standing still. And in my mind the door swings wide. There you are, that crooked smile. You walk into my shop like you always did. Same step, same laugh, same stubborn kid. And for a second the world feels right, like death just lost another fight. Oh brother, you didn't disappear, you just crossed the line from here to here. In our stories, in our days, in the way we choose our ways. Your legacy ain't stone or scars, it's who we are, it's who we are. That glass will stay right where it stands till my last breath, till these old hands let go of this world, this shop, this flame. Rest easy, brother. Tony, till we meet again.
He opens up the shop each morning, neon flicker in the window glass. Another day of souls arriving, carrying stories from their past. He's traced 1,000 lifetimes with steady hands and quiet grace, where strangers walk in heavy and leave with light upon their face. 'Cause he's carried love and heartbreak in every line he draws, held the hands of grieving fathers, ink healing deeper than the scars. Through the births and all the funerals, he's learned to read the hidden signs. Oh, the life of a tattoo artist, where the truth lives inked between the lines. There was a man who lost his brother, came trembling through that open door. He marked his grief in shady roses so he could breathe a little more. And a mother, the newborn's name, for the child she finally got to hold. He whispered, "You're stronger than you know." As her tears dried slow and cold, Yeah, he's carried love and heartbreak, and every line he draws stood with women who've been broken, while their memories found pause. Through the births and all the funerals, he's learned to read their hidden signs. Oh, the life of a tattoo artist, where the truth lives ink between the lines. Sometimes it feels like holy work, sometimes the weight is hard to bear, but he pours himself in every needle, 'cause healing starts right there. These moments shared in silence, more intimate than lovers know. Two souls tied by a memory only ink can never show. He's seen the brave rise from the ashes, watched others break but try again. He knows the price of loving and the wounds carved deep within. Still he turns the lamp on nightly, feels grateful every single time for the trust they place upon him and the stories he outlines. Yeah, he's carried love and heartbreak, and every line he draws from newborn joy to last goodbyes. He's tattooed every kind of loss, in the bright and in the darkness. He walks beside them through their lives. Oh, blessed is the artist's burden, where the world lives inked between the lines. So I sing his blues at nightfall, while the sharp light slowly dies, 'cause he's lived 100 lifetimes through the tears in others' eyes. This life is rough but sacred, a tapestry of truth and ties, and he wouldn't trade one heartbeat for the stories inked in other lives.
We don't shake hands for show, don't tell stories we don't need. A night across a smoky room says more than words ever could be. No promises carved in stone, no sermons, no disguise, just the weight of knowing who'll still stand when the daylight dies. Some men talk till their mouths run dry, try to buy respect with sound, but respect don't come from talking, it's earned when nobody's around. You got friends you call till 6 p.m. They'll ask questions, count the cost. Then you got friends you call at 3 a.m. They just ask, you want me there or lost? No names, no reasons, no alibis, just boots on the floor, ready to move. That's brotherhood you never speak about. That's men who know how to handle business, no proof. We've buried things we don't discuss and fixed what couldn't break the lie. Sometimes survival ain't pretty. Sometimes right just means tonight. We don't need to know the details, don't need the sins laid bare. If you called, it's already settled. Means you trusted me to be there. I've seen loyalty wear cheap coat and truth bleed through old scars. You learn fast who walks beside you when the road gets dark and hard. You got friends you call till 6 p.m. They'll tell you what you should have done. Then you got friends you call at 3 a.m. They don't ask why, they just come. No speeches, no saving face, no fear of the mess we'll find. Just silent steel and steady hands, men who darken the same line. We ain't saints, we ain't clean. We don't brag about the nights we've seen, but when the world turns its back on you, you learn real fast who still means something. Taking care of business ain't about violence or pride. It's about standing when it matters and knowing when to keep your mouth shut tight. You got friends you call till 6 p.m. and friends you call when the clock's dead. At 3 a.m. they'll ask one thing: should I bring a shovel or just my hands? No stories told, no debt to pay, no need to say it out loud. That bond don't need a name or vow. It's just men who know, and that's enough. Dawn comes quiet after nights like these. Cigarette smoke, worn out shoes. No thanks said, no goodbyes, just respect and nothing left to prove. knock polite on your door. I was packed in a corner, time running me raw. Small room, thin walls, nowhere to land. When a name came through a friend, said there's a man. Big frame, hard eyes, time carved his face. Spoke straight like a hammer, no need for grace. A little rough around the edges, worn by the years, but truth in his voice cuts cleaner than fear. That's how friendships are born. Sometimes out of pressure, out of need, out of cross lines. Ain't built on promises, ain't built on show. Just a quiet understanding, and you already know. We talk it out simple, man to man. No fancy words, just a shake of the hand. Keys hit my palm, door swung wide. Didn't know that moment would walk with my life. He lives project to project, hands made of gold. Turns broken things into stories untold. Wood, steel, fire, whatever he finds. An artist in motion, rough beauty in design. His ego's wide as a mile, yeah, fills up the room. But don't fool yourself, he'll stand next to you. Loud laugh, big shadow, walks like he knows. When the ground starts to shake, he's the first one close. Yeah, that's how friendships are born. Sometimes in strange little moments, no reason, no signs. Ain't about how often or what you say. It's knowing it's solid, even oceans away. 20 years gone like smoke in the rain. We don't talk much, but that don't change a thing. Some bonds don't rust when silence grows on. They just sit there steady, quiet and strong. He's got a woman beside him, heart strong and true. They carry their world the way real ones do. And whether near or far, wherever we are, we carry them with us, right where our hearts are. Yeah, friendships are born in the strangest ways, in tight little corners and hard-earned days. No spotlight, no stage, no reason apart. Just people you carry forever in your heart. Yeah, that's how friendships are born. Funny how life don't ask, it just shows who you're meant to keep and who you'll always know. Back in the day I hit the road with a needle and a prayer. No gold in my pockets, just time and stubborn care. No steady place to work at, no walls I could call mine. That old red pickup truck
and me just chasing borrowed time. Gas gauge flirting with empty, heart full of stubborn flame. I drive all night for a handshake, a name without a name. Tattooing for a meal, sometimes just for the light. Sleeping where the road ended, waking up ready to fight. Those were broke down whiskey mornings, hard-earned midnight blues. Every mile carved a story, every scar paid dues. I didn't know it then, but that road was leading home. Those early days still walk with me wherever I roam. Met some folks on a camp seat, fire dancing low and slow. Set up shop in a canvas tent, let the ink and stories flow. Work sun up in the darkness, hands stained black and sore. Didn't know those days were building something more. They came from an old hand-setting city by the eye jail's bend. Cobblestone souls, river blood, strangers turn to friends. 80 miles of asphalt just to sit in my chair. They kept showing up quiet, steady, always there. Those were broke down whiskey mornings, hands shaking but true. Every line I ever pulled was a promise pulled through. I didn't have a damn thing, but I had my name. And those nights in that tent still carry the flame. There must be 100 tattoo shops between their town and mine. Neon lights and open doors, every style inside. Still they drive straight past 80 miles just to see. 'Cause loyalty ain't about distance, it's about who you trust to bleed. Years roll by like cigarettes, burning down to the bone. One face leads to another, word travels on its own. A few good people turned into more than I ever asked. Somehow hundreds found their way through the cracks of the past. I've watched their kids grow tall, watched time leave its mark. Now they sit where their parents sat, same spark in the dark, same trust in their eyes, same stories told old. circling back in a way only old roads know. Those were broke down whiskey mornings that still call my name. Every drop of sweat worth every ounce of pain. I built this with my hands, but not alone. That's true. Tat2shop stands because of them too. So here's to the red pickup, the tent and the rain. To the city by the IJ that kept coming back again. From dirt roads to steady walls, from then until today, I carry them with me every damn day.
You live right there, across the street. Same mailbox, same cracked concrete. Morning paper, coffee grin, writing stories sharp as pens. He knew our town, knew every name, but somehow always wrote in shame. He'd laugh at stores, the folks inside, cheap little jokes, nowhere to hide. Called it satire, said it's just ink, but never stopped to stop and think. Words got weight when they hit the page. Some folks carried them home like rage. Shouting from a distance, that's an easy fight. Throwing stones in the safety of the night. But when you step out in the open light, you better stand tall, better stand right. He took a swing or two at me, put my name in print for all to see. But we just laughed, shook our heads, 'cause we knew the hands that fed those threads. Hard to fear a paper crown when the king won't look around. Like a schoolyard king, slaying in words, doing his thing. Knew nobody could answer back, except to curse or bite the slack. Power felt good from that safe place, never face to face. Shouting from a distance, yeah, it's real damn easy. Calling folks out when the truth gets greasy. But when you step up eye to eye, when the brave and the cowards divide. One day enough was plenty clear. I got tired of seeing some neighbors shed a tear. I ain't no writer, ain't no pro, but I know the streets, I know the flow. So I wrote him one, line for line, same sharp tongue, same crooked spine. Put the mirror in his hands, used his words, made him stand. And damn if it didn't hit him hard. Funny how truth leaves scars. Turns out ink cuts both damn ways when you aim it straight. Despair, he hit record, 10 long minutes every word. Sent it to me by mistake. No jokes left, no mess to fake. That's when I knew, clear and true, my little column broken through. Back at you. Funny how just a joke stops laughing when it's true. Shouting from a distance don't fix a thing. A loud mouth don't make you king. Face your mess, take your stand. That's how problems get a chance. He don't live across the street no more. Quiet windows, a closed down door. Town still breathes, still stands proud. Less ink, a little less loud. Guess we learned what words can do, both to them and you. In the end we shook hands, let it rest. No more corners, no more tests. Sat face to face, no need to pretend. Funny how enemies can bend. I inked our village into his skin. Life's got ways of folding back in. Maybe learn not to judge from afar. Funny how distance makes people brave. Could've talked it out, man to man, before words started digging graves. Words don't vanish when the paper's gone. They stay, they linger, they wait. So choose them careful when you throw them out.
home. There was a man who wandered in one day to a tattoo shop in town. Didn't know the artist standing there was about to turn his whole life around. It was the artist's wedding day, Lord, sunlight dancing on his hands. He asked, brother, what you need today? And that's how their story began. And the ink runs deep like a river, through the good times and the pain. What started as a little mark turned into a story on his skin. Years roll on like thunder, but one truth still remains. He walked in for a tattoo and found a friend that'll never fade. He said he wanted something simple, just a memory for the road. But the artist saw a storm inside him only real craftsmen seem to know. One line turned into pages, pages into a full tattooed suit. And while the needle hummed its rhythm, their brotherhood took root. 'Cause the ink runs deep like a river, through the good times and the pain. What started as a little mark became the map of where he'd been. Years roll on like thunder, but one truth still remains. He walked in for a tattoo and found a friend that'll never fade. They face heartbreak and victory, watch life lift them up, tear them down. Yeah. Every line that artist takes was a promise he'd always stick around. From wedding bells to darker days, laughter, whiskey and the blues. They stood as brothers in the shadows and in the brightest of the hues. Oh, the ink runs deep like a river, through the joy and through the rain. A lifetime carved in color, a bond that time can't wash away. And when the last song's playing on the final light of day, he'll remember that old tattoo shop where he gained a friend that'll never fade.
Down slow in that old chair of mine, machine hum low, smell of time. Said I used to run ink through skin, hands still knew it, but the fire wore thin. Spoke of a shop with a man like law, sharp tongue, heavy hand, always wanting more. Pets came cheap, fear paid rent. One bad night and his courage bent. You can stand alone
His story pulled me back years ago. Same kind of man, same kind of show. Said I'd be gone, said I'd never last. Try to bury me under my past. Truth is, I counted the cost that day. More of them, less of me in the fray. Didn't know if I'd walk away standing tall, but I knew I couldn't walk away at all. You might have to fight for the ground you claim, might bleed for the right to keep your name. You don't chase trouble, you don't beg for pride, but you don't let them strip it from your life. Courage ain't noise, it ain't fists in the air. It's choosing to stand when the loss is already there. Some battles aren't meant to be won, they're meant to show what won't be undone. Sometimes a line is all you own, and crossing it leaves you alone. This ain't about bravado or glory or fame. In the end, all a man's got is his name. So don't tread hard on what he holds dear, or it might cost you more than you bargained for here. You bargained for here. My father never showed me how a good man stands, never taught me gentle with these shaking hands, but he taught me plenty about what not to be. Bottle on the table, eyes fixed on me. How stay loud even when nobody spoke. Anger in the walls, fear in the smoke. Every step down that hallway felt like a test. Didn't know if I'd pass or just survive the rest. One night stealing whiskey crossed the line, cold metal gleaming in a drunken mind. He stood over me, big as a storm. I was just a boy trying to stay warm. I lashed out wild like young boys do, only fed the fire, only made it grow. Some lessons get carved in our heart away. You don't forget them, they just learn to stay. Some lessons don't come with words, they come with fear, they come with hurt. I still ask myself when the night gets long, am I breaking the chain or dragging it on? Too many nights scared to go inside, 'cause he was still awake, nowhere to hide. So I ran till the streets knew my name. Running from home felt safer than staying. Ended up in an attic south of Amsterdam. One room, low ceiling, trying to be a man. Cold roof humming every lie I'd known, but silence was better than broken home. Some lessons don't come with words, they come with fear, they come with hurt. I still ask myself when the night gets long, am I breaking the chain or dragging it on? I'm older now, the rage don't shout so loud. Time put distance between that boy and now. I see the cracks behind his mean old stare, a frightened man hiding in there. His own father cut him down to size. Nothing was enough, no matter how he tried. Respect was something he never knew, so he learned to take it the only way he could. Doesn't make it right, don't clean the sin. Pain don't excuse what he did back then, but hurt don't rise up on its own. It gets handed down like skin and bone. He drank the quiet voices he never named, swung his fist trying to outrun the shame. Walked the road he was shown to walk. I don't forgive, but I see the lock. Now I'm a husband, I'm a father too, trying every day to make something new. I work with the scraps, the few good signs from better men who held their line. Some lessons don't come with grace, they leave their mark, they leave their trace. But if I'm asking the question, if I'm standing here, maybe that's proof it ends right here. He was made by the damage that came before, but I don't have to carry it anymore. I hold my kids close, I hold my ground. That bad blood stops with this sound.
They say 25 years is a long damn time, but it slipped by like smoke in a neon sign. The door kept creaking, seasons rolled through. Same four walls, but 1,000 truths. Ink-soaked stories in a brick and wood. Every scar got hurt like it always should. From first time fear to old regrets, those walls remember what folks forget. Yeah, the clock kept running, but nobody stayed the same. Fame or no name, it all feels the same in that chair. You're just another soul telling your story while the needle rolls. One-eyed man from the darker side stood face to face with the law he once tried. Detective eyes met a guilty past. Two lives crossed in a place that lasts. No shouting match, no closing fist, just silence thick as cigarette mist. That shop seen things no court could hold. Truths whispered low, never bought or sold. Yeah, the clock kept running, but nobody has stayed the same. Fame or no name, it all feels the same in that chair. You're just another soul telling your story while the needle rolls. Celebrities came through the back door late. Football boys fresh off a winning fate. Gold on their wrists, lights in their eyes, but that clock on the wall don't recognize. They waited their turn like everyone else. Ego checked right up on the shelf. Same chair, same rules, same steady hand. Respect don't bend for a well-known name. Opinions here don't cost a dime. They're rough sometimes, but they're always mine. No shine, no spin, no disguise, just a straight line drawn through time. Locals came broken, stitched back whole. Some just needed ink, some needed a roll. Births and losses, laughter and grief, all carved permanent, skin deep belief. No one got special, no one got spared. Every soul equal once they sat in that chair. That's how a shop turns into home, one honest line at a time alone. Yeah, 25 years felt like a blink of an eye. Watched whole lives change just passing by. Fame or no name, rich or scarred, everybody leaves with a piece of heart. So if those walls could talk, they'd sing the blues of every story, every truth tattooed. Time flew fast, but it all stayed real in a shop where respect's the only
You grew up on a cracked tile floor, ink in the air, stories by the door. Little blonde hair hanging around my chair, watching lives pass through, learning how to care. People came broken, people left chained. You saw it all happen, never thought it strange. That shop raised more than lines in skin. It raised my boy before I knew he was a man. That is what it is, turned tall too fast. Big hands, strong heart, moments flying past. And we shared our love for loud guitars, sweaty rooms, neon lights, chasing sound through scars. Front row nights, cheap beer dream, a father and son living somewhere in between. Music bound us tighter than blood ever could. I swore we had more time than I thought we would. It is what it is, that's
what I say when they ask me how I'm doing these days. It ain't an answer, it's just how I stand, with a broken heart and ink on my hand. It is what it is, don't mean it don't hurt. Means I'm still breathing, still dragging this dirt. I carry him with me every breath I give. It is what it is, and I live like this. When the time felt right, I picked up the gun, gave him his first tattoo, father to son. Thought that Mark would outlast me long after I'd fade. He'd still carry a piece. Funny how faith don't ask your plans, just takes what it wants with a steady hand. He wore that ink proud, wore life the same. But life don't play fair, it don't play tame. 23 years, that's all he got. Still so much living, still so much not. I can't explain the hurt of a missing son. It don't end at night, don't rise with the sun. He's gone, but hell, he's still right here. Every song, every silent tear, in every face that walks through my door, I see him standing there like before. Life keeps moving, and so do we, like it should, like he'd want it to be. I tell my family I love them every day, always did. That never changed, but I still say it clear and slow, 'cause you never really know. Love ain't something you assume or save, it's something you give every chance you get. It is what it is, that's all I know. A tired old line, but it's all I can show. It don't make sense, it don't make peace, it just keeps me standing on my own 2 feet. It is what it is, carved in my skin, a shield for the questions I can't let in. I miss him every moment I live. It is what it is, I live like this. Tuesday afternoon, I still see him drive away. Didn't know that was the last time I'd feel his arms around me. I told him I loved him. Thank God those were our last words. So hold your people close like I do. Say I love you like it's overdue. Don't save it for later, don't wait for a sign. Later's a lie, and time ain't kind. Every goodbye deserves your truth. Every hug might be your proof. I learned that lesson the hardest way, on a quiet, ordinary Tuesday. It is what it is, ain't resignation. It's gratitude wrapped in devastation. For every moment, every song we played, every stay. He left too early, but he lived real strong, and I'll carry his name till the day I'm gone. It is what it is, but love still lives, and I'm forever grateful for what he gives. Still his footsteps in the hall, still feel his presence through it all. My son, my heart, my missing part.